This is another attempt. Oh, that wasn't a good start, was it? Never mind, we'll carry on. I should remember to articulate. I know. Oh, and I am interested in the viewer. In this case, the other side of my eyes. To see if I can find out a bit more about who I possibly am. I think it's important to try and decorticate and pull ourselves apart without too much damage, of course. Like, you wouldn't damage yourself too much, but look in to see what's driving me, what's driving you, what's driving your behavior, what's behind the voice, you know, the tone that is used. Why is it sounding there? Why does it go here or there? Why is there a little, sometimes aggression? Can you hear it? Can you hear it? I can hear. Everything I say is the product of who I have been. It's not who I am, it's who I have been, who I have learned to become. So I am learning very hard at the moment to try and find out who I want to be and who I am as a person. Because I am not my past, I am not my future. I have a history, like we all have. Does that make me who I am? Yes, it shapes the personality. But is there a need for it to shape the personality? Can't we just be? Be the voice without any need to act in a way. Try and be as natural as we can with ourselves. Because I am the first person who will see this and who will judge it in certain ways. And accept it in others and think, okay, she is this. She's trying her hardest to come across as an empty shell, but it's really difficult to do. You know, big bags up there, big bags on that side. It's heavy. Oh, I quite like a bit of heavy bag carrying, you know. It's, yeah, what's that? It can't stay behind really, though. It should. Please let it go. You are not who you have been. In this instant, in this moment. As he says, you could feel magnificent. You could feel full of love for life, for yourself, for your close ones. You could be full of love for this land you live on, the earth that carries you and things. Do I answer that? Really? Oh, it could be my brother. You know what? No, I'm not going to answer it. Sometimes we need a moment for ourselves. And this is all there is to it, really. Okay, rule number 1. Oh, it sounds like it's my sister on the phone. Hello. I'll call you back later, darling. Oh yeah, I'll call her back. It's bedtime really in France, isn't it? Yeah. Rule number 1, sorry. I got distracted. I'm thinking about France. Yup, went back over there. Not in the present moment. That's all gone. No. Thought. This happened, that happened. Who are they? Who am I? Oh, it will never go. It will... Shh. Quiet. Rule number 1. Whatever you do, don't fall in love. It's an illusion. It's temporary. Just learn what you need to learn and make yourself as great as you can. That's all you need to learn from me. You don't need to be close to me. You don't need to want to be near me even. Just embrace what is it you find in me that brings you joy, and do the same if it is what it is. Just be this. There's no need to go overboard with things. And yeah, it's not all about that. Let us leave that alone. And rule number 2, truly be as present as you can in this moment. Because we are all interconnected. I know it sounds weird to the ego, which does not want to be connected. But we are. A very good friend talked about how we are connected to blades of grass in San Francisco blowing in the wind, or a fish somewhere flowing between 2 rivers. We are everything. It gives us responsibility, doesn't it? A little bit. That we are not separate. It's an illusion, but if I got to speak to you in real flesh, would you listen, or would you keep talking? That applies. If I met my Susie, my Dabo, it was really me and was trying to understand the same things, and we clicked. It is necessary to know ourselves. And I'm just learning. I'm still not sure. I think I'm looking there, but I'm not sure where the... Isn't the camera in the middle? Oh, we don't care anyway. Yes, I want this to be spontaneous and as free from egotistical judgments as much as I can. But it is hard, it's not impossible. Because parts of me are scared. And yeah, we'll go about that again. Are scared of the judgment from another person who is not I. The judgment that comes from, how dare she do that? I don't allow myself to, how dare she? How ridiculous, how clogging the internet, clogging people's time, taking people's time. And all that, how dare she? Do it, learn who you are. Be your own beauty, be beautiful for you. You know, you don't have to, like I did. I had an instant of vanity. I looked in the mirror earlier and I thought, oh, that looks really cute like that. I'll put that like that. Yeah, that's good. When I'll tie it like that. Oh yeah, gorgeous. Okay, let's put the gorgeous away. It's not about that, okay. It really is about what's inside. What is inside you? What is inside me? Is there any beauty in there that you would like to share? Any joy? Any hope? And what about the rest? What about when you feel hurt and you don't say anything about it? Because you'll rather think about it. And then, you know what happens? It doesn't get talked about. What we grew in us stays in us forever, even if it's just the memory. So if ever one day I manage to totally accept who I am and stop the self-criticism, so it really is not there anymore, and the fear of judgment, and my own fear of my own judgment, then it will be a life that will have been worth living. If I could become someone agreeable to live with, truly, and truly say what I mean, truly say what I think, not hold back, not be nice, not be pleasing, in order to be liked. Be real. It's much nicer. Try it. It can be funny too. If you act real, if you say real things, people will react to you with real things. because you might get it out of them. Now, this is it for the philosophy session of today.